I want to buy a house. Hello, my dear friends. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English lesson. My name is Anna. It is so good to see you today. Today, we have a beautiful topic, a very nice topic. We're going to talk about a dream. It is my dream, and maybe it is your dream too. The topic is I want to buy a house. We will talk about my dream house. We will use simple words. We will use easy sentences. I will speak slowly. I will speak very clearly. Please do not worry. If you do not understand everything, that is okay. It is okay. The most important thing is to listen. Just listen. And if you can, try to repeat the words with me. Are you ready? I am ready. So let's begin together. Let's talk about my dream house. So, I want to buy a house. In my dream, my house is not very big. No. I do not want a big house. I want a small house. A small, cute house. I think a small house is warm. It is cozy. I want my house to be white. The color is white, like a cloud or like sugar, a beautiful, clean, white color. I think a white house looks very fresh and very happy. When the sun shines, the white house looks so bright. It is beautiful. Now, let's talk about the door, the front door. The house is white, but I want a colored door. I want a blue door, a bright blue door, like the color of the sky on a sunny day, or like the color of the ocean. So, you see a white house, and then you see a beautiful, friendly blue door. The blue door says, "Welcome, please come in." I will have a small, gold-colored door handle. It will be shiny. My dream house has many windows. I love windows. I want big windows, very big windows. Why? Because I love the sun. I love light. With big windows, the sunlight can come into my house. In the morning, I can see the sun. In the afternoon, I can see the light. The house will be full of light. It will be a happy house. I can look out of my windows. I can see the trees. I can see the sky. I can see the birds. Windows are like pictures of the world outside. Around my house, I want a small garden. A lovely green garden. Not a big garden, just a small one. I want green grass. The grass is soft. I can walk on the grass with no shoes. It feels nice. In my garden, I want to have many flowers. Oh, I love flowers so much. I want red flowers. I want yellow flowers. I want pink flowers and white flowers. Many, many colors. The flowers smell so good. In the morning, I can open my window and smell the flowers. It is a wonderful smell. It is like music from nature. I will put a small bench under the tree, a little wooden bench. I can sit there, I can read a book, or I can drink a cup of tea. It will be very peaceful, very, very peaceful. This is the outside of my dream house. A small white house with a blue door, big windows, and a beautiful, colorful garden. Now, let's open the blue door. Creak. Let's go inside. Welcome to my dream house. The first room we see is the living room. The living room is my favorite room. It is the heart of the house. I want my living room to feel very warm, very comfortable, a place to relax. The walls in my living room are a soft yellow color. Not bright yellow, a very light, soft yellow, like the color of butter or like the color of the sun in the early morning. It is a happy color. It makes the room feel warm and friendly. In the living room, I want a very big sofa. A very, very big and soft sofa. The color of the sofa is light gray. It is a simple color. The sofa is made of soft fabric. When you sit on it, you feel so comfortable. It is like a big, soft hug. I want many pillows on the sofa. Pillows with different colors. Maybe some blue pillows to match the front door, and some yellow pillows to match the walls, and maybe a white pillow. The pillows are very soft too. I can lie on the sofa, I can read a book, I can watch a movie, I can take a nap on the sofa in the afternoon. It is a perfect place to rest. In front of the sofa, there is a small wooden table, a coffee table. The table is made of light brown wood. I can put my cup of tea on the table. I can put my book on the table. Maybe I will put a small vase with some fresh flowers from my garden on the table. One red flower, one yellow flower. It will look so pretty. Next to the sofa, there is a big window. Remember, I love big windows. Through this window, I can see my garden. I can see the green grass and the colorful flowers. I will have thin, white curtains on the window. The wind can blow the curtains gently. It looks very beautiful. On the wall, I want to have pictures. Pictures of my family. My mother, my father, my brother, my sister. Pictures of my friends. When I look at the pictures, I feel happy. I remember happy times. I also want a big bookshelf, a very tall bookshelf from the floor to the ceiling. It will be full of books. I love books. I love the smell of old books and new books. I can choose a book every day. The living room is a place for stories, for family, and for rest. It is a very important room for me. It must be comfortable. It must be warm.
Now, let's go to another very special room. Let's go to the kitchen. For me, the kitchen is also the heart of the home. It is a place of good food and happy smells. My dream kitchen is very bright. It also has a big window. The sunlight comes into the kitchen in the morning. This is very important to me. I want to make my breakfast in a sunny kitchen. The kitchen is mostly white. The cabinets are white. The walls are white. It looks very clean and simple. But I want a little bit of color. Maybe the kitchen counter is made of wood, a warm brown wood. It looks natural and beautiful. In the morning, the first thing I do is go to the kitchen. I make coffee. I love the smell of coffee in the morning. It is the best smell. I have a small red coffee machine. It makes a nice sound when it works. Gurgle, gurgle, drip, drip, drip. I will have a favorite cup. My cup is big and white, with a little blue heart on it. I hold the warm cup in my hands. It feels so good, especially on a cold morning. Then I make breakfast. I like a simple breakfast. Maybe some toast and eggs. I take 2 slices of bread. I put them in the toaster. Click. After a minute, pop. The toast is ready. It is warm and crispy. I can hear the sound when I put butter on it. Scrape, scrape. The butter melts. It looks so good. Then I cook the eggs. I put a small pan on the stove. I put a little bit of oil in the pan. The pan gets hot. I crack an egg. Crack!
The egg goes into the hot pan. It makes a sound. I love that sound. The egg cooks. The white part becomes white, and the yolk is yellow, like a small sun. I have a small table in my kitchen, a small, round, wooden table, and 2 chairs. I can sit at the table. I can eat my breakfast. I can look out the window. I can see my garden. I can see the big tree. Maybe a little bird is sitting on a branch. The morning sun is on my face. It is warm. This is a perfect morning for me. In the evening, I cook dinner. I like to cook pasta, or maybe some soup. I like to cut vegetables. The sound of the knife on the cutting board is nice. Chop, chop, chop. The kitchen is full of the smell of garlic and onions. It is a delicious smell. The kitchen is not just a place to cook. It is a place to create. It is a place that makes me feel happy and alive. Why is this dream house so important to me? Why do I think about it so much? I think it is because of my family. It is because of my childhood. When I was a little girl, I lived in a house. It was a little like my dream house. It was not very big. It was a simple, happy house. My parents worked very hard to make it a home. I have a very clear memory. I remember one summer afternoon. I was maybe 7 years old. The sun was shining. I was playing in our small garden. My mother was there. She was taking care of her flowers. My mother loved red roses. She had many beautiful red roses. I can still remember the sweet smell of her roses. She was wearing a yellow dress. She looked so beautiful. My father was sitting on a chair. He was reading a book. He had a big smile on his face. He looked very peaceful. The sound of the bees was all around, buzz. And I could hear the birds singing in the trees. I was playing with a small red ball. I was throwing the ball up and catching it. I felt so happy. I felt so safe. My world was that small garden with my mother, my father, the flowers, and the sun. In that moment, everything was perfect. I felt so much love in that house. It was not a big house. It was not a fancy house, but it was full of love. It was a safe place. It was my home. So now when I dream of my own house, I am dreaming of that feeling, the feeling of safety, the feeling of warmth, the feeling of love. I want to create a place where my family and friends can feel happy and safe. A house is made of walls and bricks, but a home is made of love and memories. My dream is not just to buy a house. My dream is to build a home, a place for new memories, a place for happiness. So that is my dream. My dream is to buy a small white house with a blue door, a house with a beautiful garden, a cozy living room, and a sunny kitchen. A home full of light, love, and happy moments. Now, I want to hear about you. I want to know about your dream. Do you want to buy a house? Or maybe you want to live in an apartment in a big city? Tell me about your dream home. What does it look like? Is it big or small? What color is it? Does it have a garden? What is your favorite room? You can start your sentence like this.
You can say, my dream house is, or you can say, I want to live in a, or maybe, in my dream house, I have a. Please do not be afraid to speak. It is okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are normal. Mistakes are a part of learning. I make mistakes too. We all do. The most important thing is to try. Just try to say one sentence, or try to write a few sentences in your notebook. You can say them out loud to yourself. Practice is so important. Thank you so much for listening to my dream today. I feel very happy to share it with you. I hope you enjoyed our lesson. Until next time, my friends, keep smiling, keep practicing, and keep dreaming. Goodbye for now, my friends.
Great work today. Keep going. Every lesson helps you improve your English. I'm excited to see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun lessons. Keep learning and see you again soon.